I'm calling you out. Not really, but kind of seriously. So before we get into the main portion of this video, I wanted to talk to y'all about an upcoming truck meet that I plan on going to, what I plan on filming, and how y'all can be in the video if you want to. November 13th at Holiday Raceway in Woodstock, Alabama. There's going to be the Alabama truck meet. And I don't know anything about it because it's a new location. No more at Montgomery, which is kind of sad because that place was awesome, but new ownership down there, and so they, whatever. But yeah, new location, don't know anything about it, aside from there is a drag strip, and that's what I plan on focusing on filming. I want to do some real world racing. So if you have a truck similar to mine, leveled, lifted, 33s, 35s, EcoBoost, 5.0, 5.7 Ram, Titan, modified 5.3, diesel, I want to run. Probably gonna just run in two-wheel drive because I don't feel like exploding my front axles at the drag strip. That would not be fun. You can look up any truck winning against another truck on YouTube, and there's going to be one of those videos. I would like to see how my specific 6.2 10-speed, pretty much stock performance-wise with 33s or 35s, depending on what setup I go on, does against the competition, being y'all, possibly. Hit me up on Instagram. We'll get it linked up before the meet, or if you show up to the meet randomly and you want to race, then come up to me, say, hey, here's my truck, let's race, and we'll do it. So with that being said, follow Alabama Truck Meet on Instagram for more details, and then DM me if you do want to potentially race. And then I guess let's jump to the rest of this video, and I will hopefully see y'all at the meet. What's going on, guys? So you might know from the last Terry video, or possibly from the title of this video, but we are selling a set of wheels and tires today, and they are the Snowflakes. Should be very similar to mine. So the Gladiators and the Snowflakes are going to a new home tomorrow. Some of y'all are going to be sad, some of y'all are going to be happy. We're going to get them all cleaned up and ready for him tomorrow. They're grimy, they're dusty, they're yucky. So we got to get them all cleaned up. But if we come over here, dude, we got all three of the trucks looking right, man. If I do say so myself, y'all, we got three good looking trucks on this channel. So y'all saw the video of them on Terry. Austin is buying. He's the guy I went to school with. I was like, hey, if I can hold them for 2 more days, that'd be great, so I can make one last video, because a lot of y'all wanted to see them on the Tundra. We made a ton of content with them on the Silverado. They looked great. I loved them. Bought them obviously to make a bunch of content with them on the Silverado, but then they were supposed to make their way to Larry. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I ordered a lift kit for Larry earlier this year, and every time it's supposed to be delivered, they say, hey, oh, we're still out of stock, and we hadn't got it in. So we're literally waiting a year. It probably won't even be this year that we get it. They're saying at the end of December is when it's supposed to be back in stock. I posted on Instagram, I put a poll up. A lot of y'all said to cancel my order and buy something else, but this is the only lift kit that they make for a 2-wheel drive F-150 of this year's body. So I'm gonna hold out, even though it's $1,550 floating around in La La Land. I'm determined to lift Larry. The Snowflakes are not my favorite rep. If I'm gonna keep wheels, I want them to be like what I love. Like the Ballistics, I've had them for like 4 years now because I absolutely love them. Still love them. I don't even know how many miles I put on them. Maybe like, I don't know, did I put 5,000 miles? There ain't no way I put 5,000. I don't know how many miles I put on them, but I mean, they're basically brand new. They're still tons of tread. But we're gonna go ahead and clean them up. He's got a Silverado like mine, but it's an LTZ with a chrome package, and he's getting the 4-inch SST lift for the standard Silverado, so a little bit different of a kit, but should sit very similar to mine. And then you'll get to see what Snowflakes look like on the LTZ with a chrome package, because we're gonna film a video once he gets his truck lifted, and I think that'll be cool. So yeah, look forward to that. We'll have them side by side. Maybe by the time he does that, we'll have a different set of wheels and tires, and my truck will be looking right once again. But anyways, let's go ahead and clean these things up. Got them all cleaned up, just like brand new. A little sad to see them go, but we'll get them all dried off. I'll pick them up tomorrow. I'll catch up with y'all then. Snowflakes are out of here. We're gonna catch back up with him whenever he gets his lift in. Should be very similar to mine, but different. Should be pretty sweet. All right, since the 24s are officially gone, it is time to order a new setup for the truck. So be sure and comment down below and let me know what you want to see on it. Of got a couple different styles in mind. I've just got to decide which one I want to go with first. So we just got done with the 24s and 35s, so we're not going to go back with them, but I'm not opposed to doing a 26 and 35 rep. Split 7 26s. Wouldn't be able to do Gladiators because they don't make a 35 for a 26, so that's a little sad. But there is some other good looking tires for a 26. You got to get the tire and the wheel right. It can't just be one or the other, because then the whole setup does not flow right. We could also go, what have we not tried? 24 by 12s and 33s. So the 24s would look bigger and they would match the truck better than, you know, the 22s and 33s, the Aturos. They looked a little small. Of course, the tires they're like low tread too. So some new tires would look bigger, obviously, and then 24s obviously would look bigger, and maybe that'd be more fitting for the truck and should fit nicely as well. But do we go chrome or do we go black? Usually, unless you got a big lip, like a 14 wide or bigger, I don't enjoy, or I don't love chromes. You know, I obviously love chrome reps, but if you're going for the wide lip look, 12 wides to me usually look better in black, which we could take the chrome door handles off, maybe get them color matched. And then obviously the whole Stormtrooper look would be back and be sick. Maybe do some, you know, black out the fog lights. We could change up some things and black out some certain things to give it a just extreme Stormtrooper look. But we could go back with the chromes, because chrome does look freaking sick on here and you don't lose the wheel, you know, breaks it up. We could go off-road style. Do like some 17, 18s, some methods or some fuels. Put some more Gladiators, maybe mud graps or some other brand. I want to swap tires up, because I've ran Gladiators a couple times. I've ran mud graps in the past like 5 times. I've bought like 5 new sets of mud graps. Wouldn't mind doing it more, but I don't want to do Aturos again. I want to change it up. Even though all those tires I named have been great to me, I want to change it up, different look. So name some cool tires that I have not tried before. We might swap it up with that, but I want y'all's input. So let me know, because I'm buying soon. We got the money from the snowflakes and the whole stocks, and 35s are not treating me the best. It looks good, don't get me wrong. This truck looks really good in my opinion with this setup, but the tires are just not as aggressive as I want. And I don't like running spacers, and I've been running them for like a month now, and I'm kind of just ready to get rid of them. So with that being said, buying wheels and tires very soon. So be sure to comment down below and let me know. I will Google what y'all tell me to look up, and I might just buy the setup that you got. So let me know. See y'all on the next one.